In today's video, we are going to talk about practical strategies that you can use at a time like this, and of course, what to expect from the market next. All the ideas shared here are based on technical analysis, facts, and probabilities, because this is the Finance Hydra channel, and here you receive market analysis, unbiased market analysis every single day in a direct and professional manner, always with a practical focus to help you make better decisions. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily study. And yes, we see the SPY ETF collapsing, making a very ugly bearish reaction, a very ugly bearish candle, losing all of our short-term support levels like the 21-hour EMA, which is now a resistance level, by the way. We are making lower highs, lower lows, and we lost the 564, the previous gap support level over here, which was working until yesterday. Now, today, we are losing these key support levels on the short term, suggesting a sharper correction on the daily chart, on the medium term. Now, what's our next support level on the daily chart? 549, and this is it. If you ask me, in theory, we are supposed to retest this support level next, unless if we see a miraculous, incredibly bullish reaction by Monday or by Tuesday over here, then maybe we can avoid a sharper correction. But so far, there is no technical evidence suggesting a bottom signal. There is no bullish reaction. There is not a single buy signal over here. SPY is still insanely bearish, maintaining the bearish bias. Now, okay, I do understand this, Nathan, but what kind of reaction could convince you that SPY is going to turn bullish from here? First, we gotta break our short-term resistance levels, which, well, our previous support levels, right? The 21-day EMA, the 564. If we break this double resistance level on the daily chart, it will be a very good start, okay? Very good start. Secondly, if we reject today's candle, meaning if we break and close above today's high next Monday, well, then okay, maybe we are going to see a very nice bottom signal. Maybe it is a bullish reaction strong enough to frustrate a bearish case to our next support level at 550s, okay? Then and only then I will be more optimistic. But guys, the market needs to convince me that it's going to turn bullish. So far, there is not a single technical evidence that could convince me, okay? We are still maintaining the bearish bias, period. The QQQ shares a very similar reading, but we are very close to our support level at $467 down here. Okay, that's our next support level on the QQQ. We are already very close to this key point. Now, if you ask me, Nathan, could we see a bounce over here? A bounce to the 21-day EMA or maybe even to the 481 over here to close this gap? Yes, we could see a bounce, but remember, any bounce over here, since we are in bearish territory, any bounce could be just another dead cat bounce, all right? Not a real reversal. Remember, my dear friends, reversals are not pullbacks. Pullbacks are just quick movements against the main trend, and they may or may not reverse the sentiment, all right? But in order for us to see a meaningful bullish reversal on the QQQ, again, we gotta break and close above today's high, trade above the 21-hour EMA again, and then and only then we may see a bottom signal above this support level, suggesting even a possible double bottom chart pattern, right? This is a real possibility, but again, in the absence, in the lack of a crystal clear, meaningful bullish reaction, convince me that we are going to turn bullish. Okay, we are still bearish, all right? And that's not a problem, okay? That's absolutely not a problem. Guys, some people are so stressed by this market. You don't have to trade every single time, every single day, every single stock you see in your face. We can just afford to wait for more confirmation. You may say, Nathan, are you not afraid of missing a buying opportunity near the support level? No, of course not, because we do not see any bullish reaction yet. A real trader, a real professional trader waits for confirmation, even if waiting for confirmation sacrifices part of their gains, okay? We can, because guys, we are not here to nail the very bottom over here to sell the very top every single time. Amateur traders, they try to do this, okay? They really try to do this, but more often than not, they lose money. We sacrifice part of our gains in the lack of confirmation for the sake of more confirmation, okay? Because that's the main difference between a professional trader and a gambler in this market. A pro trader waits for confirmation, waits for technical evidence to support his or her bullish thesis, and then and only then we react to this information. Real trading is reactive, it is not predictive. If you try to use technical analysis as a tool to help you to predict the future, I'm so sorry, you will be very disappointed. Unlike many gurus try to sell you in this internet, TA is not supposed to predict the future. Fundamental analysis is not supposed to predict the future. Quantum trading, tape reading, there is not a single tool in this planet that can help you to predict the future. This does not exist. We use technical analysis to react to what we see, and the most important of all, we use it as a tool to help us to manage risk. Risk management is even more important than knowing the technique, than knowing the patterns, than knowing how to read charts, okay? Trust me, it is. You can be a perfect trader, all right? You can know every single pattern. You learned every single candlestick pattern over here. If you don't have a good risk management, you will fail as a trader. Trust me, you will. I know what I'm talking about over here. Remember, this channel is from retail trader to retail traders, all right? So from the bottom of my heart, you gotta learn how to use technical analysis in conjunction with risk management. Always, all right? Always. Most people fail precisely because they don't know how to do this, all right? So trust me, that's a very important thing that you should do, and this is precisely what we do here in this channel every single day, all right? Now, if you ask me, Nvidia, for instance, Nvidia, extremely bearish, right? We are below the 21-day EMA. We are not reacting. We are losing this yellow support area. Okay, guys, for any long position over here, any long position would be automatically frustrated by the moment Nvidia made a lower high, lower low over here, closing below the previous support level on this very day, March 26. All right, that was a very ugly signal. Nvidia failed in making a very nice bottom signal above our support levels. We failed in breaking the 122 resistance level, which was a previous possible pivot point, right? Right now, we are making a lower high, lower low, a bearish pivot point. If you ask me, Nvidia is heading towards the 100s again, okay? The 104 area, which is the next support level, or maybe to the 100s down here, because the 100 is a crystal clear psychological key point, a psychological support level, a round number, right? So the market has a thing for round numbers. So 100, if you ask me, is our next meaningful support level on Nvidia, and that's where we are heading to, unless if we see technical evidence proving otherwise. Okay, so far, do we see any bottom signal? No. Do we see any buy signal? No. Therefore, Nvidia is not a buy. okay? At least not to me, okay? Not according to my style, to my trading style. So we are still dropping. We do not see any meaningful bullish reaction. All right, 100s will be our next support level. If we see a bottom signal near the 100, perfect. Maybe Nvidia will be a buy again. Maybe we could buy Nvidia, making another trade against the trend, right? Because we do that very often together, okay? We saw a bottom signal over here. We did buy Nvidia over here. We bought Nvidia over here as well, right? And we often do trades like this, okay? But if you want to trade against the trend, you must have a crystal clear trading setup, a crystal clear. You have to know where your stop loss, where your target are going to be before you place the trade, okay? Because trading against the trend is always quite problematic, all right? But of course, if you have a clear strategy, fantastic. All the best of luck for you. I wish you all the best because you are working with a clear strategy. If you don't have a stop loss, if you are not using stop loss, if you don't know where to set your target, then you are completely lost. That's not trading, that's gambling. Many people come to the market looking for adrenaline, right? They try to gamble in this market. They use the market as a tool to gamble. And of course, we all want to make money, okay? That's totally obvious, all right? If you are here in this market, you want to make money. But the market will always find a way to make you feel stressed, anxious, and afraid. The only way of not feeling these things is of having a crystal clear strategy. If you know how much money you can lose, and of course how much money you can make before you place the trade, fantastic, all right? Everything is going according to your plan, all right? Guys, this is extremely important, and it always feel that I can't stress enough the importance of knowing where to set your stop loss, where your target is going to be, okay? Because these things should be natural to every single one of us, okay? Every single one of us. If you don't know, if you don't have a clear strategy, you always feel nervous, anxious, and stressed in this market. And the professional traders, they know how to trade without feeling these emotions, precisely because we are always trading with a clear method, okay? If the trade goes wrong, okay, I'm gonna lose this amount of money. Perfect. It is according to my plan. It is going according to my risk management. If it goes right, okay, also very good, not a problem. We are not afraid of losing money. We will never get euphoric in this channel. I will never try to make you feel panic in this channel as well, right? Because we always work with strategy, using the key points, using the key inflection points I described to you in our favor. Now, if you ask me, Tesla, not a buy as well. Oh, is Tesla a good sell right now? Maybe it could be a sell. For instance, if you tell me, Nathan, I want to short Tesla. I will set. My entry point is, I don't know, right here. Since we closed below Wednesday's low, and since we did trigger a double top chart pattern on the 1 hour chart, it is a short to me, okay? To me, is a clear short. I'm selling Tesla. I'm shorting Tesla right here, right now. My target is the $218, and my stop loss is above today's high, okay? See, amazing risk-reward relationship. You are risking only one single bar. Your stop loss is very tight. You are selling near a resistance level after making a clear bearish reversal chart structure on the 1 hour chart, a double top chart pattern, and your target is quite far away from the price. So the risk-reward relationship is perfect, is huge, makes a lot of sense. Therefore, it is the kind of trade that I say, go for it. Just go for it, all right? If you have your stop loss, if you know how much money you are willing to lose in the first place, and if you know where to set your target, great. Who am I to disagree with such a brilliant strategy, all right? So guys, there is no right and there is no wrong, okay? If you have a clear strategy, fantastic. Now you may say, Nathan, I am bullish in Tesla, but there is no buy signal yet, right? I mean, today we only see another bearish candle. So if we see Tesla making another bullish reaction, closing above maybe the 275, rejecting today's candle, I will see this as a possible buy signal above the 21-day EMA. I will set my stop loss below today's low over here, and my target will be the $303. Okay, go for it. The risk-reward ratio is also quite good. It is also decent. Your stop loss is clear. You are using the technique in your favor. Go for it. Fantastic. So do you guys see? It is not about being right or being wrong. Real trading is not about avoiding losses, okay? We accept that losses are part of the game, but since we are here for the long term, that's okay. That's totally okay, losing here and there, right? Because long-term wise, if we have a clear strategy that allows us to maximize our profits while mitigating our losses, everything makes sense, okay? Everything makes sense. And this is how I advise you guys on proceeding here on this channel, right? I always tell you guys to use stop loss to set targets, because although these things are quite obvious, we gotta stick to the basic, all right? And sometimes I may sound quite annoying, right? Because some people will say, oh, but Nathan, you just want to see a clear signal, right? You don't trade if you don't see a very obvious, extremely clear reaction in your face right there, screaming to buy. You just want the easy trades. Yes, that's absolutely right. We just want the easy, obvious opportunities. Let's leave the hard trades to the amateurs trying to catch the bottom over here. Me, speaking for myself, since I'm here for the long term, there's no rush, okay? There's simply no rush. There's no pressure. We can't afford to wait for a clear opportunity. And right now, if you ask me, from my perspective, Tesla is not giving us any clear signal right here, right now. I prefer to wait. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other opportunities in this market. And guys, again, we trade Tesla very often, and recently I gave you guys a buy signal over here on our Telegram channel, right? Today it did trigger a sell signal, so all right, it is an opportunity to book some profits over here. Although my target was around the $300 up here, okay, we see technical evidence frustrating our previous bullish case, so let's book profits over here and wait for the situation to get a little bit more clear, all right? And that's how we proceed in this market. And guys, you can join our group of traders and trade with us by becoming a member of the 5% project. There, you will have access to exclusive trading signals and strategies, so you can learn to trade like a professional in practice and in real life. We are swing traders, not day traders, so we trade calmly without haste or pressure, looking to capture good, longer movements that last for days or even weeks. And of course, you can test our service for free, absolutely free. So just download our ebook on technical analysis and risk management on our channel and learn our method at no cost. Meanwhile, you can learn how we do things in practice every single day. You only pay if you like it, and of course if you want to stay in the community. We are a skin in the game community, and we trade professionally without emotions or stress, always following a good and crystal clear strategy. The link to my website is in this video's description. okay, right here below in the description. All right, so for now, no clear signal to me. All right, I'm just waiting on the sidelines here in Tesla. Let's wait for a better opportunity with a good, clear risk-reward relationship. Now, AMD, as I told you guys yesterday, AMD was stabilizing near a support level, a double support level above the 21-day EMA, above the 106. And I told you guys, okay, AMD is stabilizing. We see an interesting reaction, but guys, one single candle is never enough to convince us that a stock is going to explode or it's going to crash, all right? One single candle is never enough. We always gotta wait for more confirmation. And the AMD failed in making this confirmation signal, because today we are losing this double support level, we are losing yesterday's low, and right now we are retesting the next support level, $103. The previous top level over here, support level over here, support level over here again. Another example of how the principle of polarity in technical analysis works. Now, okay, Nathan, we are not making any bottom signal. What if we see next week, next Monday, a bullish reaction above this support level? Could AMD be a buy again? Well, it could, all right? Of course it could. But again, we gotta wait for more confirmation, okay? Because remember, only one single candle is never enough to make a real bottom signal or a real top signal. So if we see a bullish reaction next Monday, okay, fantastic, maybe it is going to be a buy, maybe not. Either way, guys, AMD is a wait right here, right now. Okay, it is a wait. It could be a phenomenal buy, all right? It could be a phenomenal buy. I am monitoring AMD very closely every single day. If I see a buy signal, I will share the strategy on our Telegram channel promptly, immediately, all right? But right now, I don't see any meaningful bottom signal. And it is funny because, it is not funny, it is quite annoying because we see all these stocks, right? Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, all dropping. We do not see any meaningful bottom signal in any of these stocks. Guys, in a situation like this, it is extremely important for you to know the beta of your stock, all right? For instance, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, etc. These stocks, they have a beta higher than 1. You can verify the beta here on TradingView, right? It's right here. Palantir has a beta, for example, Palantir has a beta of 2.63. Nathan, what's beta? Beta is a way for us to measure how correlated a stock is to the indices, to the SPY, and how volatile this stock is. So we have two information analyzing beta, all right? How volatile and how correlated it is to the indices, meaning how vulnerable a stock is to the broad market's sentiment. All right, and these stocks, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, etc., they all have high beta. Okay, that's why we do not see any meaningful bullish reaction in any of these stocks, since the market looks horrible right here, right now, because of the tariffs, because of a possible recession, because of many things, right? These stocks, they don't perform very well, okay? They are supposed to follow the broad market's movement, okay? So they are not going to perform well. Nathan, a low beta stock could perform well. Yes, it could. In fact, low beta stocks, they usually perform better precisely in moments like this, precisely when the market is not looking good, when we see uncertainty, right? Low beta stocks, they are usually very good calls in a moment like this. Okay, for instance, guys, recently we traded RTX. We bought RTX near the support level, always buy near support levels, right? And sell near resistance levels. Rollings, another good stock. We bought near support level and we sold near this resistance level yesterday. We have WRB, which is a phenomenal stock we bought over here. near this support level, and it is exploding way above our first target, which was here, right here near $65. Now we are around $71. So when we see low beta stocks trending, following a good, meaningful bullish momentum, and when we see these stocks trading near support levels, you can buy these stocks even with the market looking quite pessimistic, quite problematic. Okay, so, and again, that's how we do. We did trade these stocks together on our Telegram channel. So again, remember to join the 5% project. Join our Telegram channel. This Monday, I'm going to do another exclusive live with our members. Only our members have access to our lives, all right? So join us for free for 7 days. You have nothing to lose. The link is in this video's description. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why we see all these stocks dropping without making any meaningful signal, all right? And the Palantir follows the very same this very same example. Okay, it is another example of this scenario because we see Palantir losing the moving average. It failed in making a bottom signal over here, right? And right now we are losing the moving average. Now, Nathan, what's Palantir's next technical support level? $72. All right, that's our next target over here. Nathan, what if in the future we see Palantir making a phenomenal bullish reaction, closing above today's high, above the 21-day EMA? Then okay, then we may see a bottom signal. But again, the future does not exist. This is fiction, okay? Maybe we will see, maybe we won't. If we start wondering too much about the future, we are going to feel stressed in this market. And again, real traders don't feel stressed. We only react properly to what we see. But of course, let's keep this possibility in mind, okay? If we see bottom signal, maybe Palantir will be a buy again. Maybe it is going to retest the 125 again, right? But for now, there is no clear bottom signal. If we see bottom signal, fantastic. I'm gonna tell you guys here on this channel as well, right? And this is another reason that you should subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, because here you will receive every single day unbiased analysis of the market. We just follow the trend, right? We pay attention to the most important inflection points on our favorite stocks. We analyze SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir every single day together. So subscribe if you want more analysis like this, and click the like button to support this humble community. All right, so just join us over here, the Finance Hydra channel. We always, guys, education is always free in this channel. Okay, it is always free. The only thing we charge is for our Telegram channel, for if you want to stay in our Telegram channel, but every single educational aspect, it is totally free. Okay, I am not the kind of person who sells trading course over here, right? And I sell a trading course and okay, now it's up to you. All right, no, if you want to stay with us, okay, you can stay, you can benefit from our community, but you can always learn first. My method is not a secret, okay? I always teach you guys first, and then if you want to stay in our community, all right, you can become a member, okay? But here, education is always free. Education first, all right? And I do believe this is a very healthy business model, okay? I always, and specifically because I love teaching, all right? I love teaching. So guys, I always tell you, let's learn technical analysis. Let's learn how to use risk management in our favor so we can become consistently profitable traders, all right? So this is it. That's all about this channel, okay? It's all of our content is oriented to help you guys identifying the inflection points so we can react properly, okay? And right here, right now, we see Palantir heading towards our next support level, $72. If we get there, okay, then we'll see if Palantir will be a buy or not. If we make a miraculous reaction, okay, maybe we're going to see a bottom signal before that. But it all depends on how we are going to react next week. Either way, we are here every single day analyzing our stocks. IWM is also correcting sharply. We found a resistance level at the 21-day EMA, so we are still insanely bearish. It feels like this movement over here was just another dead cat bounce. Now we are correcting again. What's IWM's next support level? 196. And this is it. Okay, there is not a single bullish reaction. I do not see any bottom signal here yet. Super microcomputer, no bottom signal yet. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We were trying to nail a good buying opportunity on super microcomputer on our Telegram channel, but it failed in making a breakout of this congestion. All right. In fact, we are making a downwards breakout of this support level. So if you ask me, super microcomputer is right now stabilizing near the $34 support level. If we lose this support level, $25 is our next stop. What if we make a miraculous reaction next Monday? Okay, maybe it could be a bottom signal suggesting a recovery to the $45. And this is it. That's the plan for super microcomputer. Wow, half an hour. This video is going on for half an hour right now. So again, consider subscribing this channel. Click the like button to support me. See you guys next week, next Monday. Stay safe. Bye-bye.